Welcome back, gamers. The time is nigh. I'm gonna turn on this game line. Alright, that should be smidged enough. We've smidged it. I'm smidgen, you're smidgen. We're all fucking smidgen, you know what I'm saying? Except me. So letting me know that I'm live. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. You probably actually couldn't hear that. My phone notification went off, and it was a Twitch notification. I was like, is it just to tell me what I already know? To be fair, it didn't say you're live. It just talked about the creator dashboard, which I'm currently on. I guess I'm on Stream Manager. Same thing. Same difference. Currently on it. That might place my phone so far away, I realized. In any case, so I did a little bit of, I did some runs yesterday, I did a little bit of runs, did a little bit of practice. I didn't get anything incredible, but I did it. I think, yeah, no, I decided to practice on stage 4 yesterday. I didn't get any particular, great attempts, but I think it is good that I'm starting to practice stage 4 like that. Because I really, I'm realizing, I really do just need to improve my, consistency at, just stages as a whole. Just the whole shebang, you know, just stage, boss, everything else. Just the whole shebang. And that's a good way to do it. It's also nice because it's shorter than, you know, actually trying to go for full game runs. So if I have a day where it's I can't really, I don't really think I'll be able to do attempts, or I don't want to put time into doing attempts, I can still just load up, I'd still just load up, the stages, or I can load up the stage and just practice it for a bit. Normally before, I've just kind of been practicing, individual sections of stages that I think I need to work on, but, either that, or if I have been practicing full stages, it's been with, it's been, not at max power. It's been at, free power and trying to improvise with that. But, I do realize that if I want... having ideas for lower power is fine, but if I want to succeed, I'm going to need to plan around doing... Or, I'm going to need to plan around if the run goes well, you know what I mean? If I want to beat this game, I'm going to have to be playing, consistently well on each stage. So, well, especially for stage 4, it's not super unrealistic that I get there for power. It's really hard, but it's not, super unrealistic. So I might as well be training to make those runs better. Because, what I am realizing now is, because, even if I get hit once in stage 3, instead of taking the life in stage 3, I can take power. If I'm 50 points away from being level 4, just take the level 4, honestly. Well, I'm not entirely sure about that idea, because I feel that'd be 2 lives that I don't take, but it's again, I don't know. It's if I'm trying to build my game plan around getting hit as few times as possible. And the thing is, it is stage 4, so I'll probably you. That yin yang was on screen. It was just barely on screen and still killed me. That was the most unfortunate yin yang spawn I've seen in my life. I don't know. I think it is a little weird to just drop so many lives throughout the run, but it's I think in some cases it might just be worth it for 4 power. Red Rice feels a lot more doable to me when I actually have 4 power as compared to when I have 3. Like it is a pretty significant difference for Red Rice. Not that Red Rice, not that it makes Red Rice free, but it does help. It also helps with Yellow Rice. It does give me a slightly better chance of actually capping that. Yeah, I knew I just wasn't gonna be reading that shit properly. The second I jumped like that, I was like, that's not gonna that's not gonna pan out well. That never does. That jump never does. But my mind does it anyway for some reason. For some reason my hands just tell me that's what's correct, and it's just not. It's simply just not. I will stop coughing and sneezing one of these days. I feel like I'm almost at the end of it. It's just I just gotta you know when you get a cold and you're always at this near the end of it, you're always in this weird limbo state where you're like, well, I feel fine, but I'm still coughing and sneezing, and you know that that's gonna go on for like a week before it finally resolves itself. And you kind of just gotta sit there and just take it. And it's like, yeah, this is just my life for a while. God damn, I got no power. This is a powerless run. Okay, hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Alright, now we're back. Let's hope I don't die to this immediately. Okay, yeah, my audio shenanigans should be correct. And by that, I just mean my microphone's still plugged in. Nice. Jesus. Well, not exactly what I would have wanted. We still take the power. We take the power. Fuck it. sorry. I'm blanking out this morning. I realize I haven't talked in a while. I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, really? You died from there? There's a part of my brain that wants to talk, and there's another part of my brain that just wants to like focus on it. I don't know. Yeah. There's no way. I'd fuck that up too much. Again, that's why you can't speed kill Takane, because otherwise that shit just happens, and it's like, alright, well, that was a good run. Well, I realize I do have something to talk about, actually. Yeah, no, right. I did have something planned to talk about. Or just something that I wanted to talk about. It was fucking, cause last stream I was talking about fucking, like, the Minecraft, the, like, parkour civilization thing or whatever that came out recently. Well, part 1 came out like 9 months ago, apparently. Or it finished 9 months ago. I watched it, and if I'm being honest, it was like an hour and it was nearly 2 hours. It was an hour and 59 minutes. I watched that whole thing. I haven't watched part 2. I don't know if I'll watch part 2. I didn't particularly enjoy part 1. I don't want to get into too much of why I didn't like it. I'm just gonna leave it at it wasn't really for me. That was just about it. Again, I still did see it though. But yeah, no, yeah. It's cool that it took off though. Something I am interested about when it comes to it though is like based upon, cause like, so from the way it was structured, what it seemed like to me was that Parkour Civilization was a series that he released episodically. Yeah, that like Evbo released episodically on his channel over time, and then when the whole thing was finished, he like just crammed every part into a full-length movie, or like into one video, and then called it the full movie. That is my guess based upon the way it's structured. The interesting thing about it is that, like, I remember reading the description, and he was like, I forget exactly what he said, but it was along the lines of like, yeah, this is probably all it'll do in Minecraft Civilization, maybe. I don't know, I might come back to it. Like just basically like he wasn't fully sure if he was gonna come back to it yet, but he wasn't like, you know, he wasn't opposed to the idea. And again, like, I mean, part 1 of Minecraft Civ came out according to YouTube, it was like 9 months ago. What I find interesting about that is that it was only like 4 to 5 months ago that like Parkour Civ 2 came out, and it's the same length of Parkour Civ 1. So there was only like a 4 to 5 month difference between him not having 2 started at all to actually just finishing it. Which, I mean, to be fair, 4 to 5 months is a decent amount of time, but it's still like, I'm just curious if, because like, I'm curious if it is any better. I'm not sure if it would be with that strict of a deadline.
I
mean, to be fair, I've heard, like, I was told the twist in part 2 were actually really good. In fact, I think, yeah, that was basically the first thing I was, like, I heard about it, which was like, oh yeah, in part 2, twists are really good. But it was like, I don't know if that alone is gonna want to make me sit through another 2 hours. You know what I mean? Damn. I can't play today. It's unfortunate. Yeah, it's just gonna be a 117. That is fine. Don't worry about it. That was good killing right there. That would have been a 178 had I not missed that one power. Wait. Yeah, this is gonna be a super late Michael kill though. Hey, not too late. Still within the 11 range. God, I'm still tired this morning. I don't think I got that bad of sleep last night, but this was kind of just... This is just one of those mornings where I just woke up and I'm like, yeah, I don't have a ton of energy. But you know what's a good way to get energy? With a fucking 2-hour Touhou session. I mean, if you play for long enough, or if I play for long enough, eventually I'll wake up. Oh yeah. Wait, something else cool that happened. So season 3 of ReZero is out now, or at the very least, episode 1 is out. And last night I got together with some friends to actually start watching it. I say start watching it because episode 1 is a fucking hour and a half long. like Renowned was just like that's literally the length of a fucking movie. This first episode is just straight up a movie. You know, and we got on call pretty late we weren't able to get on call until like pretty late last night, so we were just like, alright, we'll watch the first like half hour and then we'll stop. And so far it's been pretty good. I've forgotten because it's been a while, but like ReZero is like just super well executed. Just like the amount that it goes into like its world and characters. And just the way it sets shit up, it's like it's just good. It's just a very good story. There we go. Perfect. 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright. Hey, well, it worked. I had to misdirect some of the Blu-rays, but worked out. God, I'm thinking of stuff I can watch though. I need to see, cause like didn't Made in Abyss season 2 come out like forever ago? I'm trying to remember, cause I feel like I remember people talking about it, but I've never actually watched it. I need to watch it. It's been a while since I actually like fully watched through season 1 of Made in Abyss, and by a while I mean probably like I probably saw it when I was like 16, so like 5 years ago at least. Maybe even more than that. I don't know. How the fuck old was I when I watched? I don't remember. But yeah, no, but I'd love to actually watch season 2. I think I know where I can probably watch it from, but I shall find out. Okay then. Alright, good shit. Good shit, me. We got that. Easy. Easy game. God, am I finally gonna get a run that gets to see stage 3? I don't think I've actually been there yet. I've always wondered what going to stage 3 is like. And now I can finally see it with my own eyes. You know, just get this. Get the life, get the life. Don't even fucking worry about it, bro. You gotta get the life and it's gonna be fine. Look at this game. I love this game. I love this game and everything about this game, actually. Everything this game does, says, is, I love it. I love all of it. Truly, there has never been a better video game made than this one right here. Cool. I wasn't sure how that was going to resolve itself, but cool. I kind of ran into that one, if I'm being honest. I mean, I'd wish she wasn't this low on the screen, but doesn't change the fact that I still ran into that fucking bullet. Pop. Pop, pop. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah. That's not really going to be a pace I want. Just unfortunate reading on Frozen Peas. Gotta get back in the swing of it. theoretically, if I didn't get hit for the entire rest of the stage, I could get out of that with free power, but I don't even know if I'd want to at that point. I'd rather just take the death. If I was a little farther in the stage, I might stubborn it out, but at that point, or like, if I was already in the Sanyo boss fight, I might stubborn it out, but like, not before her. Not before her. Oh yeah, I remember last stream I was also talking about I was talking about one shot. I was talking about like how I got one shot the World Machine Edition. And something I had learned after the fact was apparently the World Machine Edition is a version of the game that already existed for over a year. It just wasn't on PC. Yeah, there's the World Machine Edition on console, which was pretty cool. I think what I am worried about then is if I want to show my dad one shot, should I show him one shot like the Steam version that I played, or should I show him the World Machine Edition? Probably the World Machine Edition, but like, to me it's like there is a, like, cause, so, and I don't know if you can turn this off or not, but the thing about the World Machine Edition is that because it was released on consoles, they had to make a custom, like, PC interface. Because of that, they were also able to add some cool stuff to it, but it's like, I kinda, like, I feel like, I like the immersion of the fact that it's like, it's your desktop, you know? Like it's not some like virtual desktop that looks similar to yours that you're interacting with. It's like, no, you're looking at the game on your desktop. And you're just like, and you're playing it, right? If I were to show him the original version, though, I'd have to find out how to actually start a new playthrough. I know there is, like, there's spoilers, but after you beat the game, like, I don't remember their name, but, like, somebody's just like, oh, I can retell the story to you if you want. It's like, the story can't be played out again, but, like, if you want to just relive through it, I can do that. But I think if you do that, there is still some, like, I think there's, like, a minor visual difference to the main character, since it's not really them. I don't know. I would like Dad to be able to just experience the story of One Shot. Not like a retelling of it, but like just actually experience it. You may be able to do that if you delete the right files, although I'm not sure. I have a feeling One Shot's pretty smart about that shit. It's like, if I can break immersion for a second, it's still a game, and that means I can manipulate it. As sad as it is to believe, Nico is in fact not a real character. It's like, I know, it's heartbreaking to hear, but it's just the sad truth of the reality. Again, I think it's funny, because when I was 12, like, I would hear that shit, and I'd be like, yeah, you're right, but there'd still be a part of me deep down that'd be like, but what if? but hold on, what if Nico is real? Like, what if there's a chance? We're just trapping him back in the game. He'll never be able to escape. He, she, I don't fucking know. Intentionally gender ambiguous character. I remember, I think when I was first playing through the game, I was like, oh, Nico's a she, but if I envision Nico in my head right now, I imagine Nico as a he. That was close. All right, we get another shot at stage 3. This is amazing. We can just play stage 3. Hold on. Stage 3 exists? What is this? What are we looking at? Bro, Donkey released a Rivals 2 video yesterday, and I'm like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Rivals 2. I mean, watching that video is so fucking funny, because, like, when Donkey was playing as Orcane, he would just, like, half the time he just could not recover, just because he kept, just, like, burning his puddle way too early, and he didn't know that he could, like, side B wall jump, because, to be fair, that's not very intuitive, especially if you're familiar with Smash. Like, if somebody in Smash was like, oh yeah, you can use your side B and then wall jump out of it, they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Honestly, depending on who you're talking to, they might ask you what a wall jump is. Because not like, wall jumping isn't really like if you're just playing with friends, it's not really something you'd stumble across for the most part. Unless you like playing stages with a lot of walls, like, it's probably not something you're really going to be encountering. And to be fair, like, the way to wall jump is also kind of weird, so you wouldn't, there's a chance you just don't do it, even if you do play stages with walls. I forget when I learned that wall jumping existed. I don't remember, honestly. I probably just learned it through, like, a random YouTube video. Honestly, I guess, like, the first time I can remember, like, hearing an example of somebody saying wall jumping, I don't know if this is when I learned it, but it was a video by, by False Swipe. It was made by, I think, like his friend who ran SSBM tutorials, and he made a video on differences, on the differences between, or like, he made a video talking about competitive melee. So they made a video talking about, like, competitive Smash 64, and then they made a video talking about competitive melee. And and then when he was talking about melee, he was talking about like shit that, like, Melee added compared to 64, and one of those was the ability to wall jump. Yeah, kind of just a rough pattern. Come on, son. Yo, you don't gotta be like this. Son, yo. Son, yo. God. Oh my fucking god. I'll just see if I can. Yeah. Because I can get to free power if I LN the rest of the. Okay, well. Alright, I do have blow my nose again. Also, I'm gonna actually use the fucking beer beef thing. There we go. Alright, hold on. Malwarebytes. I do not want 40% off Cybersecurity Month. I don't even fucking use Malwarebytes, or at the very least I don't pay for it. But there's still some shit you can do on Malwarebytes for free. Sega. Sega. That's me. I'm Sega. I am actually John Sega. That is my identity. That is who I am. That is in fact who I am. This is who I am. John Sega. With Sonic, you can never escape from Sega's clutches. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. It's like fucking Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate Sega employee. That's serious. That Shadow the Hedgehog, yep. That's the Shadow we all know and love. When we go and we play Shadow the Hedgehog, we always think, man, he was really voted employee #1 of the month, at least on one occasion. That was Shadow the Hedgehog. He was that guy. And we all applauded and rejoiced with how good he was at being John Sega. We all really respected him until you know what happened. I won't need to explain it to you. Pop goes the fairy. Man. Do I even hit the button here? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like fucking Yusuke. I'm the Yusuke of Touhou 18. I just never hit the fucking, like, the fast forward dialogue button. I let all the dialogue just play out. Like, dude, Yusuke would have been a great Mario Sunshine runner if you think about it. He lives for the 5 minutes of unskippable cutscenes. Or was it like 5 minutes or 7 minutes? I don't fucking remember. It was minutes. Too many minutes is what it was. Far too many minutes. They did change it though. Eventually, the Mario Sunshine speedrun community, which was like, all right, we'll allow you to skip, like, start from a universal save file that skips the intro to the game, but you have to have the intro from the game on the time. I assume, like, because, like, I think the main argument for why that shouldn't be skipped originally was the fact that there was a gameplay segment in the middle of it. And so it's like, oh, well, you can gain or lose time there. But I kind of just assumed that just enough people got, like, consistent enough at it to where, like, it really didn't matter. Because, like, the gameplay segment's not that long, so, like, theoretically getting the perfect one is, like a perfect one or a near perfect one isn't that absurd. And, like, the rest of the round would be, like, so much harder anyway. And also just, it's just a lot of time. Like, just, like, to be fair, I think probably the biggest reason it was changed was probably just because people just stopped finding that fun. like, one of the biggest factors that can lead to whether a game is pushed or not is just, hey, is this a fun game to play? And when like the first like 7 minutes of the run always include the intro cutscenes, a lot of people just didn't find that fun, and so the community was like, all right, let's just, because like they know that like, because they know they have like a fun and cool game on their hands, but the intro cutscene makes it so that it like, playing that game is painful for both like newer players and veteran players. So they were like, if we just skip this, then we just make the game more enjoyable to play. Like we can just focus on the game we like. To be fair, that shit will change from like community to community. But me, as just, you know, random streamer man on the internet, I say that that was a cool and base decision, so. If anyone is listening to me saying this, you now must share that opinion. Because that is how the influencer sphere works. It's like streamer says something and then audience is like, so true streamer, so true. And then they go to Facebook and then they start posting it like it's gospel. I've seen the world long enough. I know how this works. To be fair, I've seen it long enough and I know how it works, and also I've basically participated in it. The only difference is I don't have a social media account. Or I didn't used to anyway. Did I talk about that? Did I talk about that I actually made a Twitter account? I probably did. I'll talk about it again though. It's not that long of a story. It's literally just, I was trying to find any news on Human Spirit Agency after Asprey FM uploaded like the final part. After he uploaded that, I was like, man, I really want to like find any info on this that I can. Sorry, I cannot bang. I was like, I want to find, I want to find out like where I can play this or potentially download it from. And I was looking around and I couldn't find anything. But then eventually, I found a Twitter post from the creator talking about like how it was like almost done or some shit. And I was like, oh, maybe I can like see another post. Maybe if I can see their latest post, I can see like where progress is at, or maybe if like there's like a link available. Sadly, I could not jump to the creator's post without creating a Facebook account, because Facebook's fun like that. Not Facebook, Twitter. Listen, they're all the same to me. It's all just social media. So anyway, I created my Instagram account and I went to the creator's page, and that's where, and then that's where I found a Discord server link, and I joined. And I just joined that. They're like, yeah, if you're waiting for Human Spirit Agency English translation to come out, you can chill here and you will know about it. I remember though, they posted a link to the original game though. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to see if I can get that to work. To be fair, I've been kind of lazy about it. But yeah, no, but it'd be cool just to see a functioning version of the game, even if I can't read it. Cause like, well, cause that's the interesting thing about Human Spirit Agency to me. It's just like, I just don't like you look it up online and there's just like fucking nowhere. There's nothing. You're like, how do I get this game? And it's like, the internet's just like, I don't fucking know. Try living in China. Maybe they have the answers. And it's like, okay. It's like, I suppose I shall just move. The answer is staring me in the face all along. That is an annoying amount of power to have. The difference between 2 and 3 power in this game, or in this game as Marissa, is fucking huge. So that's actually like very depressing. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Clean? No. Cleanish. Clean enough. Clean enough. Normally if that one goes to the left, like, it's not that close to dying, so I'm actually pretty surprised. Bro, we got 210. That's crazy, actually. That's pretty insane. Okay, I know something's wrong with my mind when I just held right and like, and my eyes were like, man, what a distance. Like my eyes, like, instead of just looking at where I was like going to end up, I just looked at Marissa the whole time and I was like, whoa, this shit's mesmerizing. Character moves from the left to the right. I know something's on my brain right now. I'm not fully here. It's just like, whoa. This is just the Christopher High arc. Except I don't even fucking do drugs. That's just my brain. Believe it or not, I am completely sober right now. I just feel slightly sick and tired, and that's enough to just make my brain mesmerized by just the simplest things. Welcome to my brain. I hope you enjoy your stay. Alright. That's Michael. Well, oh yeah, something I did yesterday. No random thing I can talk about. Something I did yesterday. So, you know, recently I went out of town with the Kendo peoples. I went out of town with the Kendo group so we can actually like participate in the tournament. So also some of our members could rank up. Went pretty well. A lot of us ranked up, and one of our teams got third place. I forget if I talked about this already, but whatever. So we had a pretty good showing for us, and we were like, And you know, so to celebrate, yesterday after practice, we all got together and we went to Hot Pot. We got some Hot Pot. It was pretty good. We reserved a room. Well, so they've been there a couple of times, and they always like reserving a room that has karaoke in it. And at the very least, the two times I've gone with them before, it's like the karaoke room just doesn't have a working karaoke machine. Like, it's there, but it just won't turn on. And it's like, oh, okay. But this time around, we ended up reserving a different karaoke room, and that one actually did have a working karaoke machine. And I got to find out something that I got to find out something that like I kind of theorized the first time I heard of karaoke being in a restaurant, and that's that nobody is going to sing. Like, once the food comes out, it's like it's Hot Pot. Like, it takes a while. Like, you can eat that shit for an hour and you're not gonna get through the broth. Like, I don't think anyone actually fully finishes the broth. You eventually just get too full and you're just like, all right, well, I'm out of here now. And because of that, it's like, you know, we sung slightly before we ate, and then after we got our food, it was like nobody wanted to sing. Which, like, yeah. It's like we all just wanted to focus on eating, and then by the time we were done with that, it was time to go. Oh my god. Okay. No, that's fine. It was just like, there was just a lot of, like, just bullets just strewn about in the center there, and I was like, man, I don't want that to be my life right now. I'm just gonna go over here. Perfect. Ran away just in time. Alright, I am going to blow my nose. I did blow my nose again. Hold on. Oh yeah, unrelated, something crazy I learned. Or it was crazy to me anyway. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. Something that was crazy to me that I learned that night on the fucking karaoke machine was this fucking the Digimon theme, right? Like, I'm so used to the English version of that opening that my brain never considered that, oh yeah, obviously there's a Japanese version of it. I got to hear that yesterday, and I was like, man, it's just like, this is just so weird to see. I'm like, this just feels wrong to my brain. I'm not used to seeing like just these visuals with just not the repetitive opening. Like, the Japanese version is a full fucking song, and then ours is just like, Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. And it's like, I mean, to be fair, I'm not dissing on the, you know, repetitive opening. It's, you know, it's pretty catchy, but like, it's just such a weird contrast, you know what I mean? It's just like they get like a full actual song and we get fucking what like, I mean, to be fair, like, oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you, Sonya? Why would you do this to me? Oh yeah, over here. To be fair, like because like just repeating like the title over and over again wasn't just like a thing that was done with like 4Kids anime, right? It's like that was just what we did. Have you ever heard the Inspector Gadget theme? Like that one's just Inspector Gadget. God. Really hit that note there. I'm very good at singing, actually. I'm the best. Oh god. I'm gonna die for my perjury. Alright, let's have a duel. You and me, we're gonna have a duel. I did not mean to hit up. Up? Like the movie? Wait a minute. Come on. Yeah. Nice. Now it's time for Blubbery. Blueberry field. Blueberry. The blueberry. I don't know what I'm doing. Listen, man, I'm losing my mind right now. And I'm gonna die to blue. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna die to Blueberry Fields. You think I would die to Blueberry Fields? Who do you think I am? Who do you think you are? I am. I don't know what that originates from, but I really like that. Honestly, it might just be Markiplier. That sounds like a Markiplier statement, although I can't be entirely convinced. There's like some shit or like that other people recite that I can't tell whether it's just Markiplier quotes or whether Markiplier got it from something and then people heard it from, and then it got popularized by him because he's Markiplier. Or whether it's just something people are already saying, and then I know it because I heard Markiplier say it. Yeah, just take the life. Yeah. It's a pretty good pace. It's a pretty good pace. I'm just saying. Look at my pace. Nice. Look at that red rice cap. That's a pretty good red rice cap. Also, something I'm realizing now on this, now that I've practiced this, is that, so we've done 2 waves, right? So after the 3rd wave comes in, and I fuck it up entirely, if you properly gun down the 3rd wave, it's better to just dodge the rest of it in the center of the screen, because then it lines you up better to speed kill the 1st fairy. And then you have more time in between the 2nd fairy and the 3rd fairy to do shenanigans, because that's the cycle that messes with. That's the cycles. That's the one. That's the one. That's what it do, dog. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. That's an okay match. That's an okay. Not the goated this smash. God, fucking why? Why you gotta be like this, Jimbo? Why you gotta fucking why you gotta be like this? I hate you, Jimbo. I hate you. Nice. Nice. What the fuck even hit me? What even? I thought I was calculated. I was not. Man, maybe one day I'll be able to actually shoot down that fairy. Maybe one day. I don't even know if it's worth it, though, as Marissa. Also, I might be fucked. I might actually be fucked. I'm coming in a little hot here because I didn't kill that one yin-yang. Nah, never mind. We good. We good. We good. Check it. Hey, Dobo. Beautiful. That's one. One. That's me. That's me. I'm literally Sonic the Hedgehog right now, actually. You wouldn't know it based on my demeanor, but yeah, I'm literally Sonic the Hedgehog, actually. Look at how slowly your fucking health bar moves. I just want to say that. Listen, I am calling Misumaru out. Your health bar moves too fucking slowly. That was actually the correct play. I just am bad. I'm also just bad. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Where's she gonna move? Down. Alright. And I walked into it. Fuck. It's hard. It's a hard card. It's fucking... Look at my cap rate. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Just get 30 more caps, I suppose. The low price of $69.99. You too can get a free cap on fucking Misumaru Spell 2. For the low. She hit the flow. Next thing you know, should've got low. Okay, I agreed it. I agreed it. Hey, but that's our one run to Misumaru today. So now that we got that, I can probably just go back to sleep, honestly. It's like, yeah, alright guys, we're done. I'm good. Nah, I need like a, you know what I realized? I could get like a fucking end title card screen thing. I could have that. I don't know if it'd really be that important for my intents and purposes, but I guess it'd be a good way to notify or signify that this is, in fact, the end of the stream. What would I make it, though? What would it be? Who would I be? What would I be? Who am I? All these questions and more shall never be answered. They will forever remain a mystery. Probably for the best. I don't think anyone really wants to know. I don't even know if I want to know, honestly. I need to blow my nose again. Burp. Man, I'm really looking forward to next week when I'm hopefully not sick and I don't have to walk away from the stream every, like, goddamn 5 seconds. You goddamn 5 seconds walking away. When you walk away. I think I just win. Yeah. If you get lucky, you only need 2 good cycles. That's all you need. All you ever need. Yes, perfect. It's all going according to plan. Listen, I'm gonna have my evil villain arc, and that's how I win at this game, actually. That's literally how I win at this game. I go on my Joker arc, and then eventually the game will yield. I just start blowing up bits and code of the game. It's just like, please stop. Ow. I thought you had a little more health than that. Whoops. What the Sigma? I don't know where to go. The screen was fucking flooded, dude. It was flooded. Open the floodgates. I'm gonna die again. No, I'm not. No. Me die in a video game? Never. I've literally never died in a video game once, actually. Aside from that time I died. You know, it'd be another good game for me to show Dad one day. And I realized all the fucking good games I want to show Dad are RPG Maker games. Lisa would be a good game. Lisa's good. Lisa's fucked up. That's what makes it good. It's a good fucked up story. Just like in Stars in Time. A good fucked up story. And then you have South Park, which is a fucked up story. You have The Witch's House. Also falls under the category of good fucked up story. I just don't want to talk about that. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know. I'm refusing to talk for the rest of the stream. This is now a silent stream. I will talk only through the chat. Right. So let's see what happens. I kind of like this. Just thinking of like what categories, like, okay, if the only 3 categories you have to rank something, and this stops being accurate depending on the story you're talking about, but if the only 3 categories you have to rank a story is like fucked up but good, or good fucked up, or fucked up, what was the third one? Wasn't there 3? A good story. It's fucked up but good story. Okay, no, so just good, fucked up but good, or fucked up. Those are the 3 categories you have to rank. And it's like you start thinking, it's like, okay, where like if you had only those 3 categories to rank stories, it's like where would they fall into? How am I at 259? Isn't that high? How the fuck did how did I get... Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care about this video game, actually. This is actually my least favorite video game of all time. God, Kingdom Hearts falls under a fucked up story, although that's not... Yeah, no, right. I forgot I reset that. I was like, do I reset that? Oh. Sorry, I just fucking... I think play... Remember when I said that playing was gonna be a good way to wake up? Somehow I feel more tired than when I started this. I need to blow my nose again. God damn it. Hold on. I'm sorry. I've honestly lost count of how many times I've had to get up to blow my nose this stream. I know it's at least been 2. We'll just say 2. Yeah, no, listen, if you're keeping track right now, just don't worry about it. Just write 2. Alright, number resets. Also don't worry about that. Oh yeah, something that, yeah, I think this is okay for me to talk about, but just something funny. So for the Touhou tournament I entered, George showed a photo of the scores calculated thus far, and well, I'm not doing great, to say the least. I mean, that's what I expected, but I just think it's funny to see how far away I am. It's like, so, okay, keep in mind, the lower the score, the better. My score, so with all the runs currently calculated, like, of the time you took that screenshot, there's been at least there's been like 1 or 2 more submissions since then. But at the time that was calculated, I was in 16th place with a score of 45 point something. In 15th place was 20. They had like 20 something score, and that was already a huge leap up compared to the other players. I think like over half the people on that list don't even have a score that reached double digits. Like, most people's scores just are like don't even go that far. And then we got me at 45. The fucking the essay run really fucked with me. The essay run was where everything really just fell apart. And to be fair, if I had, I feel kind of bad about it too, because if I had clutched out that EOSD run instead of like just fucking choking it, if I clutched it out, I probably would have had a better average. Not an insanely better average, mind you. It probably still would have been in the 30s. But, like, I probably, like, it would have at least gotten out of the 40s. But the problem is that, like, my DNF became EOSD. Like, or the run that should have been, like, had I clutched out EOSD, the run that would have been, that would have been not counted, or the run that would have been dropped would have been SA. Hello, Indigo. Looking while I play Monster Hunter Frontier. Go fuck the mob boss, man. I shall try my best. Good luck to you in Monster Hunter. That is a pretty hard game. At the very least, it's hard for me. I love that. That's adorable. The dog paw, like, well, okay, the green hair and the dog paws, like, remind me of On. It's not On, but it reminds me of On. Easy video game, actually. You know, the hilarious thing though is that yeah, because again, I was saying my run at the time that was calculated, it was 16th. But again, I think 2 more runs. Like, there's at least 1 or 2 more runs that will definitely beat that score. Like, I'd be very surprised if neither one of those players beat an average of 45. But I just think it'd be funny. Like, it'd just be absolutely hilarious if if I somehow got into, or yeah, I got past qualifiers with a score of 45. That would have been fucking hilarious. It's not gonna happen though. It's not gonna happen. Two more, like, again, there was 2 more runs that have not been, or that hadn't been submitted yet, and they had time to submit them. So I'm definitely not gonna be within the top 16. Not even close. In fact, I think that calculation would have been different. Yeah, like, or the calculation would have been, like, the only reason that calculation had me in the top 16 is just because some of the other runners just didn't finish their runs. I know there was one runner with an unfortunate example where they had they were doing their runs, but they didn't use continues on some of them. So those runs were counted as a DNF. They misread the rules, and they thought it would still be counted. But sadly, nah. You gotta actually, like, if you run into the point where you can't use the continue, that's when the run's considered a DNF. Shit. Shit. No, it's not the reading you want to see. Aw, dang it. Hey, listen, we gotta... No, listen, it's not over yet. Think about Saturday. We got a good run on Saturday, even despite the fact that, like, 90% of those runs, one missed on stage 2, so... Who's to say we can't have that happen right now? Today was just interesting, because it was either like... I think it was just half an hour of I can't get out of stage 2, and then it was half an hour of, oh, I now can only get out of stage 2 with an LNN. Like, I went from fucking up in stage 2 to just getting it perfect, and it's like, okay. Am I like... Okay, I couldn't tell whether I was going insane or not. I'm not. But yeah, there's just a car alarm going off right now, and I'm like, am I imagining that? Like I hear some fucking beeping or like some honking, and I can't tell whether like my brain is just like envisioning that or whether that's like reality right now. Well, because with the headphones on, it was like so quiet I could like only barely make it out, and I'm just like, what is this? Yeah, not a great restream timing. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, it's no longer okay. I'm a motorboat. Don't ask. Yes, I am indeed a motorboat. I'm so glad I've noticed. I'm so glad my brain is functioning correctly right now. Unfortunate. Just a bad restream on my part. Literally the last place you could mess it up. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I think I've talked about this before, but I don't entirely remember. But there is a Touhou fan game that came out a little bit ago that, like, there's a part of me that's interested in playing it, but also there wouldn't really be anything for me to gain from it now. It was just it was just like, well, the title was long, but it was called Reimu Needs Help, On Sean to the Rescue. And it was like, it's just this adorable looking game. Has some questionable design choices, especially when it just comes to getting the achievements, because there are just some parts of the run that you need to get lucky on. But it's like, but it's a pretty adorable game. I liked what I saw. It like, I mean, it might be a game that I show to Dad at some point, but I don't know. Oh, you played that? Nice. Super fun. Not that strong in the gameplay department, but it's just fun to read all the dialogue. Like, if you're just like seeing Touhou characters interact, like, it is a perfect game for that. Hey, minus Axis is live. Like that, there's just, I don't know. I think to me there is just something fun about just seeing Touhou characters interact. I don't know. It's just typically always on like the goofier side, you know. So it's just like you just know you're gonna have a good time. I love like just one of the like items you can bring. I forget which day it's in, but you can like you can just bring Reimu just like a boulder, and like On just like rolls it in, says nothing, and Reimu's like, "What the fuck did you bring that in for?" And On just does not elaborate. Never really found RNG based gameplay that is fuck you. That has you guess what might be handy for the situation. Yeah, well, like, Yeah, because there's no way, like, it's just a lot of, like, memorization. Well, because, like, a part of it's a lot of memorization, where it's like, oh, okay, I need to remember, like, what each of these responses is, because it's like, yeah, there's no way you're gonna guess, like, what the good shit is. Like, I mean, okay, sometimes you can guess what the good shit is, but it's so rare that, like, if you want to find, like, the plus free response, right, it's like, that is, like, those ones are made to be, like, obtuse and hard to find, where it's like, you wouldn't really expect them to work, but you get a plus free. So what it means is that you're kind of just going through every, like, option, just seeing what happens. I think the real annoying part about it, though, isn't that, because, like, that's fine for the most part. What's annoying is when you go to select something and then the option just isn't there. Like, you need, like you know what the solution to the question is, and you know that it works within, like, your like mental route that you've built of, like, okay, here's how I answer these questions about, like, answers overlapping. And you just go to select it and it's not there. It's not like you used it before and that means it's gone. It's like, no, it's just like the game just didn't want it to be there that time, and you're just like, okay, well, I guess I either, like, have some way to magically pivot or I'm fucked. Because there's an achievement where you can only where you can only show Reimu stuff that she likes, and if you're getting that, you basically need to have just, like, the entire, like, you need to have an entire route memorized. But again, sometimes your route just falls apart. It is kind of interesting, because I kind of found that game, like, watching him play it, and to be fair, he did start doing this, but I found it similar to Hina, like the Hina millionaire trading game that I'm pretty sure was made by the same person. No, it was definitely made by the same person. Like, because in the Hina game, it's like, if you want to have a good shot of, like, 100%ing that game, you eventually need to start writing stuff down. I realize that's a bad example, because I didn't do that, but that's only because I found a workaround. But, like, generally, you're just supposed to write shit down, and that's like, the only way you can, like, remember some of that stuff, realistically. And I kind of found that that's, like, the same thing you'd want to do in the on game. Is eventually you just want to write down what each answer gives on each specific question, and then make your route based on that. I need to head out now. See you in 3 hours if your stamina is still there. Oh, no, I won't be. I'll probably streaming for another, like, half hour or so. See you around, though. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. See, sweat. You know, I mean, like, I don't know, just because I don't feel great right now, I don't feel like pushing myself too much. I want to at least do 2 hours, but I don't really feel like doing any more than that. Especially with the amount that I've had to get up to fucking sneeze this stream. It's just like, yeah, I don't really feel like going more than 2 hours. Hey, but Minus Axis is live, so if anyone, I guess I'll just check once I get to 2 hours, but if I think anyone's watching, then I might just raid him and just see what shenanigans he's up to. I realize I'm not following tech support. I should probably do that so I can also know if he's live. He's rated me so many times. It'd be nice to rate him back at least once if the schedule's ever aligned for it. I didn't hit that. I swear I hit down. That was all I pressed. My fat fingers. My fingers are fat. I'm a portly man brought up from Wessex. Oh god. Alright, well, this isn't going great. Run could be looking better, but you know, that's neither here nor there. It's never here nor there. Yes, I see those lines. If you think I don't see those lines, then you're insane. Man, where do I go? A classic question to ask on Frozen Peas. Where the hell do I go? Perfect. Oh god. Oh. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Who's fun young poesy? Is something you wish? The job on the deck blob like a fish. I don't even know the voice actor for that guy. I don't even know if that guy's still alive. But I just love to hear a fucking version of that where he just has way too much to drink. That might exist. You never know. Nah, is the Mr. Krabs voice actor still alive? I don't know. I don't think he is. At the very least, like, for like Battle of Bikini Bottom remake or whatever, like Rehydrated, they weren't able to use this voice actor again, and I think that might be because he's dead, or he might just be out of the business. I don't know. I don't know these things, alright? I'm just a fucking conspiracy believer, alright? I'm not a conspiracy starter. I don't want to start shit. I don't like starting shit. That being said, you didn't hear it from me, but Mr. Krabs' voice actor is 100% confirmed dead. Just absolutely dead. Just completely, like, just so dead. I need to blow my nose again. I'm sorry. I only got 20 more minutes. Give me a break. Alright, 20 more minutes. Come on, I got this. I can do runs for that time. I can last. Hey, not even 20 minutes. 19 minutes, actually. Hold on, this is gonna be free. Watch this Misumaru run happen literally right now, actually. Watch this happen right the fuck now. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna be so cracked, and everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, you're so goated at this game. I'm gonna be like, I know, right? That's gonna be me. It's not. It could be me, though. It could be. I could be the one. I could be the one that they might call a goated on the sticks. Where did Marissa go? Who knows? She could be anywhere. There she is. So she's... You'll never find me. You'll never find me. I can't... Fuck. No! My elaborate hiding spot. It's run away. What am I gonna do now? Look at that. Look at this spell card bonus. That's such a good bonus, actually. That's like a Christmas bonus. Stormy, get in here. We need Christmas. You got a Santa hat. You know what Christmas is about. Don't even tell me you don't know about this classic pagan holiday. This is the thing. This is the shit. So we confirmed Dormy is pagan. I figured that out, guys. New Touhou lore just dropped. Dormy is canonically a pagan. She brought Christmas to Gensokyo, and everybody loved that. And she looked so fucking smug about it, cause she looked smug about everything. It doesn't matter what's happening, she is forever smug. And I mean, I can respect that, alright? I can respect, like she commits. Alright? Not everyone would commit to the smug life, but she fucking commits. Alright, she is a respectable human being. Except she's not human, but you know what I mean. You respect her and her ways. And if you don't, you get smacked upside the head in your sleep. And that's the rules. Kane, do you follow the rules? Do you even know? Do you even know about this traditional holiday brought to you by Dormy Sweet? God, I still fucking remember. I remember Asprey FM's fucking pun that he made in his review of Kubanashi Recollection. It was like, I guess spoilers, but if you 100% the game, you get a skin to play as Dormy Sweet, and as and he made a pun about it because he was like if you unlock the game, you get something. What is it? I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm just gonna let you know it's pretty sweet. And I heard that, I was like, streamer. Oh, streamer. I mean, to be fair, if you don't know the character, it's pretty subtle. I just thought it was funny. I was just like, man, I never expected to hear him say a pun like that. It was like a me-level pun. I didn't know anyone could stoop to that level. The Kubanashi Recollection is a good game. It's so good. I showed it. I played it on stream with Dad, actually. And I did horribly from what I remember. But I had fun. I felt bad though, because one time GBN was playing it, and I fucking... I was in my phase where I didn't... And to be fair, I guess I still don't fully know how to, like, properly chat without being annoying. But I, like... Thinking back on the messages I typed, I backseated the fuck out of Skylar playing it, and I feel bad about that. I should have been way less backseaty, because that shit's annoying. Or at the very least, I tried to backseat the fuck. Like, I was trying to tell him how to do the fucking, like... I was trying to tell him how to do, like, head bounces in order to, like, cheese puzzles. And it's like... Like, but nowadays, this is like, bro, let them just solve the fucking puzzle. You don't gotta tell them. You don't gotta tell them your weird fucking method that you found to solve the puzzle. And, like, to be fair, like, he'd probably find that later on in his own anyway. So it's like, why the fuck do I gotta spoil it for him? You know how satisfying it is to think of that shit on your own? And I just kind of, like, I basically just fucking robbed that. I mean, like, to be fair, I don't think it's, like inexcusable or anything, but I just think it's, like, it's just, like, you know, don't do it. If you're seeing somebody play a game, just let them enjoy the game and figure out shit on their own. If they ask for help, then yeah, give it. But if they're just playing it, then it's like, just, you know, just watch. Just watch and enjoy. Don't tell them your patented fun way to play the game, because chances are they're not gonna find that fun if you just tried shoving your way to play the game down their throat, which is basically what I did there. And it's like, oh. Yeah, that was, by the way, that was just an unfortunate, that was an unfortunate Sanyo mid-boss. It happens, it happens. Alright. I get one life. If I get hit once, that's it. It's over. I'm never playing this game again, actually. It's not where I thought I was going with that, but I mean, the stakes have certainly risen. Okay, well. Well, I got hit. I guess I'm done with this game forever. I guess I'm just never playing again. Well, okay, well, yeah. Damn, I've only managed to get one good Sanyo fight. I haven't gotten a lot of chances at Sanyo. I don't know. I kind of doubt there's anything else I can do in 10 more minutes, but I'm just gonna play to play. All right, I'm here to play for 2 hours, and I'm gonna do it. I don't have a lot of faith right now, but it's not like that's not what this is about. This is about, do I feel well enough to play? And the answer is yes. Oh. I was really convinced it was gonna die there. Oh man. I gotta win. I gotta win is what I gotta do. What do let me make sure my mic, okay, my mic's still plugged in, cool. I gotta win. I gotta be a winner. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You know about winning. You play Touhou and you win at Touhou, and that's what I'm gonna be when I exist. When I finally decide to exist, that is what's gonna happen, and you're not even gonna be able to prevent it. Actually, There's literally nothing you're ever going to be able to say or do to prevent that from happening. It's literally just going to happen, and you're going to have to be like, oh, fuck. When you see the amount of which... What was I talking about again? What started this? I was going to say the amount of which you'd see that I exist, but was that what I started with? Was I talking about my existence? Like, I guess, yeah, my existence is just stronger. I am the alpha male, the Omega Elite Gamer. Or what was it? I'm an alpha male gamer or some shit. And you're just a beta male cuck. Yo, 211? Hold on. Hold the phones. What is this? Like, hold the phones and eat them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. I need to blow my nose again. Hold on. How did I get 59 that one time? I don't understand. You ever blow your nose so hard you can feel it in your ear? That was me just now. I can fucking hear something going on in my ear. I don't know what, but I just blow my nose and I just have this sensation in my ear, and I'm like, I don't know if I like this. I don't think I like this. But I mean, my ear is fine, so I guess it's all chill. I guess it is, in fact, what we in the industry would call mad chilling. I guess this is just the Netflix and chill or something along those lines. Netflix and chill is such a dumb term. How the fuck did that ever catch on? That's my harsh opinion of the day. Well, other than not liking parkour civ. Those are my two harsh opinions of the day. Netflix and chill is a dumb term, and also, man, I wasn't really a fan. Alright. One more run. Last run. Alright, last run. I'm not gonna fucking stop to blow my nose or anything, hopefully. One run. Scuffed intro, but whatever. One run. This is it. If I get hit at all, it's over. We're done. Pack your bags. It's not even fucking this. We're going to Venice now. Venice doesn't even fucking exist in the world of ReZero, so, like, why the fuck, who even cares about Venice? Am I right, gamers? God, I fucking... I didn't I was watching that episode with friends, so I wasn't able to fully pay attention to dialogue, but I just remember reading, like, it was just like... Sure, okay, well, I guess we're done. Guess that's it. Just to wrap up what I was saying, I just remember reading the word Japanese, like, spelled like N-E-E-Z. Neez. It was like some shit was like based on it or whatever, and Subaru was like, there's no way that's a fucking coincidence, right? Okay, I have 2 minutes left, that's alright. That is okay. Close enough to 2 hours. I need something. Oh yeah, okay. That's gonna do it for this stream. Okay, I don't think I think it's just me here. So I guess I won't raid, because there's not really much of a point to that. So I'll just say thank you so much to ever watch the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.